So Nasir sir, Lexicon Mile is one of the best colleges in the country, known for its PGDM and the Global MBA course. So what's the 2-year journey like for a student?
So the journey is beautiful. Firstly, it's a lot of fun, and that's what a student wants. He or she wants to go into a college, have a lot of fun. So it's a lot of fun. But more importantly, from a complete perspective of what the student learns, what we invest in the student, what our intent is, it's 360 degrees. So the 2 years are actually broken down into 6 trimesters. Out of these 6 trimesters, 3 trimesters are focused on classroom studies, and 3 trimesters are focused on corporate learning and corporate internships and research. So when I say what is corporate research and learnings and internship out there, the students actually are going for close to 9 months to 11 months, split across 2 sets. One is a 3-month training in trimester 3, and the other is in trimester 5 and 6, where they go for 6 to 9 months for this training. They actually get working experience. They're working with various corporates. I think last year there were around 60 odd corporates that they went to and did their internships out there. And they learn out there, and they kind of are learning exactly what they would do otherwise. So the whole curriculum is based in such a way that they come out as day zero professionals. They get close to 10 additional certifications, exposure to events, networking, loads of stuff. Means it's like it's a life journey in those 2 years. And our intent is, to ensure that when they come out, one, they're great human beings, they're great citizens, and they're future leaders for our country.
So sir, you said certifications. Can you tell us a little more about it?
So the way we've built our courses is you've got your curriculum, which is your academic classroom learning. You've got tutorials. You've got the corporate research and learning internship, and then you've got the certifications. Right? The reason we do these 10 additional certifications for our students is so that we are investing in them. We are making them more equipped to handle the corporate world. We are making them day zero professionals. So, the 10 certifications include, off my head, you've got supply chain management, you've got digital marketing, you've got UI UX design, you've got golf, you've got German, event management, entrepreneurship, and it keeps on evolving. So depending on that year, we kind of add the certifications.
So why supply chain management, digital marketing, German, golf for?
Interesting that you asked that. So this is the certifications which we are giving every year. We kind of evolve that, and the reason that we do the evolution is it has to be the need of the hour, right? So it's interesting that why golf, right? So it is said that millions and millions worth of dollars of contracts are done on the golf course, right? So now the reason we train and give a certificate to our students on golf is they understand the game. They know the basics of the game, they know how to play that game. And so they know that if they are walking with a prospective client, they're walking with the CEO, they're walking with a partner, they can talk the game, they can play the game. And we are actually setting up them for success 20 years later. So that's the vision there. Why German? Pune is the hub of automobiles. And if you see one country that has invested immensely in the Make in India program in India itself, and one of the early investors were German companies. Now, in our neighborhood in Pune, you've got Mercedes, you've got BMW's sales offices, you've got so many other German companies that are there. Wouldn't it be helpful for a student if they knew German? So when they, for example, they are talking to a leader, a senior leader from one of these companies, and they say that they understand German, basic German, and they would want to pick up the language. It adds a lot of value and weight to who they are. You asked about a couple of other courses, and I won't go into each of them, but digital marketing is the world of digital, right? Means we are in a digital world. Just imagine today as we stand, we are in the pandemic and we were not virtually intelligent and digitally intelligent and digitally literate. What would happen? So we're looking from a perspective that our students are developed in a 360-degree manner, where we do not leave any loose chinks. They learn everything, they know everything. And then once you have the basics of through the certifications in place, and if there's a passion that drives you, and let's say, I really want to learn German well, I want to become an expert in German, then I can go and follow that passion. We're sowing the seeds, and then the watering will happen, and then we grow that.
That's really wonderful to know. But are these courses chargeable for the students, or?
No. The whole bit is, we've always believed that we need to add value, right? We are in education to develop leaders, to develop citizens of the future. So these 10 certifications are part of the course fees. It's not something that's charged separately or additionally. We believe that the more we equip our students, they become better ambassadors for themselves and for us.
So does it also help them with their placements?
It's needless to say, right? It means you've answered the question yourself, and you play a huge role in placements. Because of these certifications, they are additionally equipped to their competitors, right? When a company comes to hire, they do not just go to one college, they go to multiple colleges. Now, if I am going to hire somebody from marketing, and I have somebody who is equipped with additional knowledge and additional skills of digital marketing, knows a foreign language, understands a game which my partners may play, who would I pick? I'll definitely pick somebody who's a little bit more equipped than the other, who's got great attitude. I mentioned earlier, believe in yourself is something that we try and ingrain in our students. We kind of put them there. So this will really help them. This helps them become day zero professionals. And this definitely helps them getting a better placement. Last year, we had one of our students in one of our programs. He got selected as the head of operations in Gujarat for Mazda Exports at a package of 19 lakhs per annum.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Yeah, it's just with all these add-ons, it becomes so much better.
So what do you mean by day zero professionals?
There's this saying, where the rubber hits the road, right? And when a company recruits you, they expect you to hit the road running, right? So the moment of rubber hitting the road is the student entering that corporate, that institution, that organization to start their work. Now, every corporate wants them to come in ready, come in to start doing their work. So we've done the heavy lifting for a lot of companies. So what we've done is we've worked with our corporate partners, our industry partners who recruit from us, understood from them what is the domain speciality that is required. And we've integrated that into our curriculum. We've integrated that into the certifications. So when our student heads into that corporate, he or she is ready to go through the culture training. And moment the culture training is done with from the company and the induction is done from the company, they can start work and start performing like somebody who's been there already for a year or 2 years.
That's exactly what the companies are looking for.
And that's the reason why there are certain companies who come back to us year on year and take our students like a truckload. Right? They come with a bus, and the whole bus is gone with that company. And it's great when it happens like that. And we want to build more and more such relationships where we can get all our students equipped for those companies as day zero professionals.
So it was lovely talking to you, Nasir sir. Thank you so much for your valuable insights. It was truly a pleasure speaking.
No, honestly, thank you, Sangram. I'm glad that we spoke about this, and thank you for asking these so relevant and important questions. It was lovely. It was a pleasure catching up and talking about it. So thank you.
Thank you so much.